century. One entire century of yawning and snoring wildly. It seems that the heroes of the Glade of Dreams are under the effect of a mysterious snoozing power.
Hey, Potato Aria, welcome to the stream.
Well, my little ones just
Hey, Galaxy James, welcome, welcome, welcome.
Meanwhile,
Hey, Toriel. I was going to be playing some Prey, but,
they spread. They generated new
yeah, Prey's broken for me, so I'm not going to be playing Prey. Hey, Baddest Orb, welcome to the stream. As said, was going to be playing some Prey, but
The Glade of Dreams is
not going to be. Hey, Starkiller, how are you doing, guys? Yeah, when I open Prey, the screen flickers. Shh, I'm working. Okay, Taika, I promise not to tell your boss that you're skimping work to come and watch stream. How you doing, Taika? It's been a long time since I've seen you in stream. It's going pretty good, Potato. Apart from Prey not working, it's going okay. I've been packing, getting ready to go down to Cardiff to see my partner. I might take my desktop down with me, which will be I'll be able to stream things like Hollow Knight. But even if I don't take my desktop, I'll take my laptop, so I'll be able to stream some little bits and pieces. It's not like I have a massive amount of people who watch, so I'm sure you guys will enjoy pretty much anything. So this is Rayman Legends. I'm going to look into it, Prey. What happens when I start up the game is the whole screen flickers from black to an image, probably about 40 times a second, and it plays 3 copies of the sound on top of each other, so I'm not sure what's going on there. What's Prey based off of? I have no idea. Not off the top of my head, anyway. Oh, I missed one. Dang it. Ooh. Didn't do brilliantly there. I have a new picture, yes! I was playing Hollow Knight, and Freckle decided to draw me something. When do you think you'll be able to finish Raft? I'll probably do another run-through on Raft at some point soon. Hey, Sammy, welcome to the stream. How you doing? I'm okay, Taika, I suppose. Ooh, okay. He is more dangerous than I remember. So we have to tickle him first. Okay, that's fair enough. I can see you playing Skate 3. Can you? Not quite sure how. I never have. Maybe I can come along Friday? Possibly Rayox? I don't know what I'm going to be playing. I don't know. Droid, have you ever played Doodle God? I haven't played... I don't know if I've played Doodle God Blitz, but I have played Doodle God, yes. I'm okay, Sammy. I'm okay. How are you today? I have to get back used to playing this, because it's been a long time since I played any of this. Whee! Don't cut that one, because otherwise we won't be able to save the Jiggy. Badwolf started his holidays day. Excellent! That was a little bit mean, Mr. Ghosty. I'm going to go down and see my partner for a week as well. Hey, Kevin. How's the weather here? Oh, it's so hot at the moment, Sammy. It is so hot. It's absolutely ridiculous how hot it is at the moment around here. Game suggestion, Terratech. I have had people suggest Terratech before. I did look into it. It's the... it's a little bit like scrap mechanic, isn't it? It's like collecting... like vehicles and things. 2:40 AM where I am. I'm tired AF. Ah, I see. So it's like a game kids... This is the sort of game kids enjoy, Taika. It's not particularly high stress. There's not a lot of stress to it. It's one of the like old school style platformers, actually. Watching someone speedrun this game is really quite entertaining, because people speedrunning this game are absolutely crazy. If you played a little cab, you need to complete missions, kill other techs for parts for your tech. I see. So a little bit like, oh, what's it called? Crossout. Did Bad Wolf tell you I have a baby girl named Samantha? Oh, that's wonderful. That's really cute. Am I going to stream Osiris ever again? I am planning on streaming Osiris again. They've done quite a few updates on Osiris Cyber, and they've got another update coming up soonish. They've got an update coming up reasonably soonish with Osiris, and I'm thinking of kind of like holding off until the update. Ico and Shadow of the Colossal right now, so old school platforming is a win. Ori and the Blind Forest? Yeah, I like platformer games, and I was thinking about looking at some of the more modern platformers. Is this game called Rayman? This is Rayman Legends, Baddest Orb. Rayman Legends is... It's actually kind of like... It was one of the newer Rayman games, but they drew a lot of inspiration from the older Raymans. I did do a partial... Why are you flashing like that? Cut it out. Cut it out, green screen. Green screen. Cut it out. Thank you. Okie dokie, Sammy. Have a nice night, nice day, nice night. Either way round. You too, Sammy. Give Bad Wolf a kiss for me. You too, Sammy. I'm sure you will be keeping Bad Wolf busy. Droid, what are your thoughts on Fortnite? Personally, games like Fortnite are not for me. That's not to say they are bad games, but in general, I'm just not a fan of them. See, in this one, there's an awful lot of hidden things. You've gotten great with Moira on Overwatch. Oh! I was actually playing some Moira last night. I was playing some Moira with Romoret, and me and Romoret actually did quite well. I got the highest damage and the highest number of kills on the team using Moira. DPS Moira! Dang it. Are you playing late with Bad Wolf? Depends on the sort of timing and things, what time I have available. But yes, playing with Bad Wolf is certainly on the cards. Hammond, Wrecking Ball, Overwatch. I haven't seen much of Hammond yet. I haven't seen a huge amount of Hammond yet. Play of the game with Moira, that is not easy. Have I ever done a live stream of Geodash? I've done a lot of live streams of Geodash. Geodash was something that I live streamed quite a bit of. Do you like Stranded Deep? I've never played Stranded Deep. I have never played Stranded Deep. Are you tired, Galaxy? It does look like fun. It looks kind of like a cross between like Raft and Subnautica or something like that. Ooh, we managed to get a swinging on me. It's like Subnautica, except you live on an island and there are shipwrecks. Yeah. I see that. I see that. Hey, Freckle Lemonade, welcome to the stream. I was going to be playing some more Prey, Freckle, but... Ah, dang it. I was going to be playing some more Prey, Freckle, but... yeah, Prey's broken at the moment for me, so I can't play Prey. Which disappoints me greatly. That's what I was trying to do. Droid I. Droid you what? Yes, Freckle, Tyker is here. Yay, Tyker's back. Have you ever heard of Astroneer? I played Astroneer. I've streamed Astroneer. Dang it. I've actually streamed Astroneer on the channel, Cyber. It was a while ago, though. How do you know Freckle? Freckle is my artist. That's okay. It's not your fault. It's just something that I'm going to have to figure out why it's balked. Dang it. Freckle is my channel artist, the person who has always been my channel artist. Well, not always. Boing! Did well on that one. That's one thing we can all agree on, Taika. Yes, it is. Freckler's excellent. So yeah, I'm just going to be chilling, just playing some random stuff tonight. A couple of hours of random gaming. I'm not going to play anything like Hollow Knight because I want to put that into its own actual like separate series. But yay, gold medal. I like the fact that it does give you the option to fast forward that bit though. It's not a particularly challenging game, Cyber. And these are the first levels. These are the early levels. And we unlock Toad Story. I want to keep on with Teensy's in Trouble. Random stuff is fine. I'm just glad I caught a stream. Yay! Stream! I want to get to the end of Teensy's in Trouble because I want to show you guys the I want to show you guys the last mission on Teensy's in Trouble because the last mission on Teensy's in Trouble is awesome. By the way, those little purple ones you see, the purple lumens, if you break the purple one first, then you get bonus lumens. If I break the purple ones first, then you'd get double lumens. But you see, I broke the wrong one, so... Nope. You're playing UNC. UNC. Who doesn't love relaxing with a droid stream? Exactly. Droid stream, most relaxing stream ever. Not really sure what UNC is. Okay, so blue, yellow, green. Blue. Yellow. Green. One thing I would like to do, if I could afford it, is get hold of a virtual reality console and play a little bit of Beat Saber. I was having a look at the game Beat Saber, and it's just amazing. Ultimate Custom Night. Oh, the FNAF thing. Yeah. Dang it. The timing is just ever so slightly off. Come on. There we go. I can understand like why people like FNAF, but for me at least, FNAF's always been one of those things where... Ah, dang it. For me at least, FNAF's always been one of those things where I've never really seen the attraction of it. Like, I don't mind horror games. People say Prey is a horror game, I disagree personally, but I don't mind horror games. But FNAF just seems like such a hollow horror game. Like, yes, I know there's this whole supposedly there convoluted story, but I'm not sure if I really believe that that story actually exists. If it's not just been kind of like hacked together. But to each their own. Like, I'm not a big fan of Fortnite, but it's not like it's an unpopular game or an unpopular genre. Dang it. Hey, Cyrus, welcome to the stream. How you doing, Cyrus? We would be playing Prey, but Prey's balked, so we are not playing Prey. Oh! Okay, I actually want to get killed here. Because I see what it wants me to do now. So it wants me to do a jumping challenge. So. Dang it! Kill me. I want to get this jumping challenge down. There's really subtle vibration on the pad. I didn't even know I had vibration on until just then. Dang it! I should stop hovering there. Do you know the story to Undertale? If so, what is it? The teensy abuse, exactly. The story to Undertale is basically just like girl crashes into monster world. So humans and monsters live separately. Girl crashes into monster world. Girl then sort of survives through monster world and learns all sorts of things about monsters, and then la-di-blah-di-blah, yakety-schmackety, boss fights, people, survival, learns monsters aren't as bad as all that, and yeah, it's an okay storyline. Not sure if I'm going to get gold for that one. I don't think I think I screwed up too many of the purple teensies. Oh no, managed to get a gold there. I assumed Frix's gender. I'm pretty sure Frix is female. Okie dokie, Cyrus, thank you very much for popping into the stream. Much appreciated. I apologise if this was not the stream you are looking for. Okay, so now we get on to our first character. So in this game, it's called Rayman Legends because Rayman himself is the main character, but Legends because in all the different games of Rayman, there are different characters. And one of the characters that we can unlock now... no, thank you. Continue. One of the characters we can unlock now is Barbara. Barbara the Barbarian. So what we need to do is we need to do Dungeon Dash, and then we need to unlock Barbara. So there are only 3 teensies. There's the King, the Queen, and the Jester, which we have to find. But Dungeon Dash is all about going fast. So we're going to see if we can go fast. And the reason it's all about going fast is because of this guy. The flames. No! Kill me. I missed one of the teensies. Dang it. Ah. Kill me. I remember when I did this on the YouTube series. This was actually surprisingly easy to do. You can play this game 2-player, and one of you would control... Dang it. No, Mr. Teensy. No! No one knows? What does no one know? Okie dokie, Aria. Thank you very much for popping into the stream. Much appreciated. Ah, I missed the jump. Okay, I did alright. I'm not going to have gotten gold on this one, because to get gold on this one, I'm pretty sure you need to hit all of the sections. Yeah, you need to get literally everything. Frisky is supposed to be genderless, so it wouldn't... Who was playing them? Hey, Chubby Cheeks. I suppose to a certain extent, yes. It's like one of the things I said about the character in Subnautica. If they didn't gender the character in Subnautica, you would have no idea what gender they were. So it's kind of one of those cases of... yes and no, like... I personally see Frisk as being female just because of the... just because of the design of her. Or it, just because of the design of it, I suppose, would be the right saying. Because it just looks... To me, it just looks female, but that's me. Let's summon our little aide. See, if you're playing two-player, he's always on screen and the other person controls him. Playing single-player, it's actually not that bad because it's actually reasonably good at picking out what you want done. I'm glad you're good. Ooh, teensy. And that was the first teensy in the level, because the teensies up on the belt do appear in the order they are on the level, not the order they are anywhere else. Dang it! I fell in the hole. Playing Overwatch and watching. Awesome, Galaxy James. I might play some Overwatch later. Come on, jump up. I heard to help me. Second one? Second one, yeah, definitely got them all then. So far. So, yeah, these guys on the bungee cords, you don't always cut the bungee cord, because sometimes you need the bungee cord to be there. Like in this case, we need the bungee cord there so that we can jump up and get this guy. So it's one of the things about kind of like learning to read each level, so you know where you've got to go. So on this one, if we cut the rope, we can swing up and get him. Now we're going to leave one half of this up so that we can get to this side. And yeah, the computer's reasonably good at sort of detecting which one you want to go on. And this one is just... Dang it. That one's a little bit more challenging because you have to time the cuts right as you slide down the rope to get to the right location. The one thing I would say is perhaps a negative in this is that you can only ever have one spare hit. So you can only ever have like 2 hits. But then I suppose that's kind of like in Sonic the Hedgehog, where you have your rings and then your health. Hey, Kajika, welcome to the stream. This game does actually offer you some reasonably difficult challenges of kind of like hitting multiple buttons simultaneously. How are you doing today, Kajika? It'd be fun to see Droid play Astroneer again with friends like Bad Wolf. I'd love to play Astroneer with someone like Bad Wolf. I don't think Astroneer is Bad Wolf's cup of tea, though. And just like Bad Wolf doesn't make me play things like CSGO, I'm not going to make Bad Wolf play Astroneer. I think maybe... How good, you droid son? I'm alright. I'm not amazing, but I'm not terrible. Nice try. I was packing today to get ready to go down to see my partner. I stopped to do some streaming, and I went to stream Prey, but Prey's just completely bored. So instead we're streaming some Rayman Legends, because why not? I had it installed, and I like platformers. In fact, I'm kind of feeling like platformers and things like Hollow Knight and things like that at the moment. I've really been getting into Hollow Knight. Like, Hollow Knight is my jam, but I don't want to stream Hollow Knight too often. And I don't want to play like Hollow Knight on random streams. Even though all of my streams are random streams, but... If anyone would like to add me on Uplay, that is my name on Uplay, guest L94582941115. When you realise you have your volume all the way up. These sort of levels are quite cute, where we're kind of chasing the guy. I quite like the timed levels on this, because they make you perform at a certain pace, and a lot of the flow is a lot better. Now, as you can see, I'm not particularly good at this. I'm making it, but only just. It's been a long time since I've played this game. Run, 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 run. She gets a bit of a speed boost when she attacks. She gets a bit of a spood beast. She gets a bit of a spood beast when she attacks. She gets a bit of a speed boost when she attacks. Dodge the Firebirds. You should do the droid helmet over the face cam. It's just a bit of a pain in the backside because my head goes in and out of it when I move my head around. Oh yeah, remember that friend I was talking about earlier, Droid? Well, it turns out I was right. She did forget to turn off her computer. It happens. She may not have forgotten to turn off her computer as well. She may have been intentionally AFKing. Like, that is a thing on Minecraft, is intentionally AFKing. Ouch. Spikes. Ouch. Dang it. My goal today is 30 kills. That's not undoable, Galaxy. In fact, that's reasonably easy if you're playing the right character and you get a match against people who aren't too cautious. Although the one thing I would say is that you don't really need to focus on kills so much as just making sure you've got your your sort of teammates' backs. I forgot that we don't have to race this one, we can just stay at the bottom. I used to have the droid helmet over the face cam, Kajika. If you go back and check some of my previous streams. It was a good suggestion, but the problem is with the droid helmet over the face cam, either the helmet has to be like this big, like has to be like the full size of the camera lens, or the helmet is smaller and every time I move the helmet starts covering parts of my face and people start sort of mentioning it. You can tell it was a good idea because it was an idea I had as well. Like, I shared the idea and I thought that would be a cool idea and actually had it on my stream. I like that her axe has like a little whip chain thing. Whoopsh. And here we have how to shoot your dragon. So I think this is the boss fight before the music level. Droid needs a real papier-mâché helmet. I actually, to be honest, was thinking of, like, if I ever managed to get the money together, looking at the idea of having an actual helmet. I wouldn't have done it maybe out of papier-mâché, but... Ow, okay. See, my highest number of kills, Cyber, isn't with Bastion. My highest number of kills is with Junkrat. I had, I think it was something like 64 kills in a round. 64, 58, something like that. I can't remember exactly what it was. It was in either the high 50s or low 60s. Do you play SevTech? I have played SevTech. I didn't complete SevTech. I got a little bit frustrated because when I was playing it, the bed mechanic didn't work in the Between Lands. So when you died in the Between Lands, you ended up miles and miles away from your portal without any way of making equipment or weaponry. So for me, that got a little bit frustrating of kind of like not being able to make any equipment or weaponry and having to try and get through the Between Lands. They did fix that. Minecraft is bad, Minecraft is bad, Mincecraft is better. Okay. Ah, it's alright, Soulsteel. I might go back now that they've fixed it, because they have fixed it. So I might go back to a little bit of SevTech now they've fixed that particular problem. I certainly like SevTech. I'm currently playing through Modern Skyblock 3. I have Uberwatch, as we used to call it, but I don't play it for some odd reason. That is weird. Why don't you play Uberwatch? Where's the queen? Queen's over there, so I need to kind of get an exit that side. So yeah, I want to come this way. Then go this way. Then this way. And then this way. I was watching your series where you started SevTech and enjoyed it. Would watch if you went back. Nice, Soulsteel. I'm glad you were enjoying it. I was quite enjoying it. SevTech's quite good. Modern Skyblock 3 is also very good. I just started Blood Magic in Modern Skyblock 3, which is very, very lately done. I just killed myself with that. I watch any droid stream. Ah, but do you watch the videos, Cyber? Are you a true fan? Because true fans watch the videos as well. I'm teasing, by the way, guys. I have no expectation of my quote-unquote fans. The people who choose to watch my stuff can watch however they so desire. Whatever and however they so desire. No, I didn't. You have no proof. You can tell by the music that something is chasing me, but I have no idea what is chasing me. Dang it! Overshot. I can rewind the stream and screenshot it. Shh. See, if you were watching on Twitch, you could actually clip it. No! I lost one of the teensies. Dang it. Too bad I don't watch the vids, and also too bad my love for Undertale kicked in only after Droid streamed Undertale. I would have enjoyed those streams. See, Undertale for me was a fun game. I loved the game Undertale. For me, the really hardcore community members in the Undertale community, like the real proper hardcore community villains in Undertale community, they were the ones that kind of ruined Undertale for me. Okay. Do you stream on both platforms, Twitch and YouTube at the same time? Yes, I do. The one thing I would say about this game is the physics is a little bit, I will say, old school physics in some cases. Ooh, I missed several teensies. Don't blame the game, blame the fandom. Well, no, if the game is bad, I'll say the game is bad. But the game itself, actually, Undertale the game is a good game. I just think the fandom is one of the, and it's not the fandom, and this is one of the things I talk about when I talk about things like furries or My Little Pony or things like that. It's not the fandom that's bad. It's a very small number of people within the fandom. So there's only 1 or 2 people within the whole fandom. But they are the problems. Okie dokie, Cyber, thank you very much for popping in the stream. For the most part, most people within a fandom are perfectly fine. Like 99% of people in a fandom are going to be nice, pleasant people. It's just that occasional one person or... I'm going to watch and follow on Twitch. I like the chat here better. No worries, Soul Stealer. You can watch on whatever you preferentiate. Thank you very much for the follow. Hey, Elf Daughter! I think that's one of the curses of Undertale, though. Oh, that was a bad idea. This game is Rayman Legends Ultimate Christian. Rayman Legends is an old school 2D platformer. Ah, dang it. Missed him. Ah, come on, droid, you can do this. I want to get that teensy. That teensy is always a pain to get. Ah, no, I'm not going to be able to get him. Dang it. You're bored? I recommend doing something then. It's Grumpy Pancakes, by the way. Ah, hello, Grumpy. Ooh. Okay, so you can't hit him while he's doing that. Did this not come out on the Wii U? I think it did come out on the Wii U, yes. I think you're right there. I think it definitely came out on the Wii U. So now I know what I have to do. I have to hide at the very top up here. Stay out of the way of the fire. I love the new droid as well, Elfie. Like, the new droid is absolutely adorable. He is chief of droids. The game on Wii U is considered classic. I may be getting old. Well, we're all getting old, dude. And I didn't say it was necessarily a classic game itself. I said it was classic style. A classic style game. I got stuck underneath the cushion. I got stuck under the bouncy cushion. That's frustrating. He's holding a nail sword, Elfie, from Hollow Knight. In Hollow Knight, your character is equipped with a little nail sword. The idea being that they're all bugs. So, of course, a bug wouldn't be equipped with a proper sword. A bug would be equipped with a nail sword. So, he's equipped with a nail sword. Look at them all in the background. Okay, so we're coming up on the last mission of this area. And I want to show you the last mission. I'll probably get a copyright strike for it because it's copyrighted music. But I don't really care about this stream as far as like monetization goes. Well, I won't get a copyright strike for it. I'll get a copyright announcement for it. I'll get a copyright notice for it, and I'll just remove the music from the end of the stream. Straight into the piggy butt. Because, of course. Ah, they're so cute. So it looks like I got a silver medal. Yeah, a little bit shy of a gold, and I missed one of the teentsies. And that's why I was a little bit shy of the gold. If I'd gotten that last teensy, he would have given me 5 lumens as a reward. And this gives me Castle Rock. Hey, Shrek Cult Leader. So, this is the one that... It's probably going to get me a copyright strike, but I think adding this sort of level into a game like this makes this sort of game for me. This is the sort of level that, for me, you've just played through all of those levels, you've done all of the difficulty bits, and now it gives you this. I'm going to turn up the... music a little bit. Sorry if there's a little bit loud, but I'm going to turn up the music. I love how, like, the guitar riffs are you sliding down the chords. And they designed it so beautifully that the music just matches perfectly. Even to the point where if you grab the lumens, you're grabbing the lumens in time with the music. But yeah, even the lumens, you pick the lumens up in time to the music. It's so beautifully done. I was a little bit shy of a gold medal there, unfortunately. And as I was a little bit shy of a gold medal, you know what we're going to do? Because this level is awesome, and I was a little bit shy of a gold medal, we're going to go in and do it again. Because I was like 5 lumens shy of a gold medal. This was a weird little game because it included so many like little things. So many little extra things that you have to do that I'll show you after I've done this game. But it says I have the gold medal. Oh no, it doesn't. I got the gold cup, I didn't get the gold medal. Right, okay. Right, let's see if we can do this. I needed another 13 lumens. Hey, Shrek Cult, welcome to the stream. That guitar riff as you go down the string that ends just as you come off. Beautifully timed. I mean, I know, like, all they did was time it to the music, but even then... Ah, see, I missed him again. Because I was too high up. Yes, they will copyright strike your channel for playing copyrighted songs on things like Guitar Hero. Because the songs don't belong to the maker of the game. That's the problem with using copyright songs like this. This is a copyright song. I'm going to get a copyright strike for this. The song doesn't belong to the maker of the game. The maker of the game paid the maker of the song for the license. Oh, every single one of them. In this game, it's a platformer game. Hey! But yeah, this is a platformer game, Shrek Cult, so you go through the platforms. You platform through levels, and you are saving the lumens. But yeah, even if the copyright music is in the game, if the music itself is copyright and doesn't belong to the game, then yeah. No wasps flew behind me, what am I doing with my life? I can tell you no wasps flew behind me because I have an insect screen up. So you see over on my window, like over there, oh whoops, bang bang, over there on to this side of me is my window, and there's a big old insect screen. So yeah, nothing flew behind me. Welcome, hello, Meldy the Pup, and Nice Guy, Fandom Mania, Mexican Person, Erin Morris. Hello there, Daily. Welcome to the streams. Dream, Sunken, Pudding Cup Nation, Erin Morris. Welcome to the streams. Mr. Burns, Epic Greg 1000, That Guy Ruby, Uncivilized Daily. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you guys doing today? No wasp flew behind me. It's nice of you to try. It's nice of you to try, a Nice Guy, Mojo Spurs, Sunky. I understand the attempt at the troll, and the attempt at the troll is very cute, but no wasp flew behind me. Sorry, didn't get me. Love you though. Thank you very much for popping into the stream. How are you guys doing today? Ah, wasp! Oh no, the wasp! Welcome to the stream. There was no wasp, guys. First off, like, you wouldn't be able to see a wasp. Like, right, this is the size of a wasp, right? This thing here is the size of a wasp. If that flew behind me, like, you wouldn't be able to see it. The screen frame rate is too low on my camera. So, nice try. Welcome, welcome. Thank you very much for the raid. Thank you very much for the wasp raid. Heart for the wasp raid, guys. I knew it was a raid, which is why it's like... How are you guys getting? Well, I didn't know it was a wasp raid. I don't know who wasp is, but welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you very much, wasp, for the raid. Thank you very much, Mr. Wasp. The main question is, Mr. Wasp, is are you here to sting me? Because if you are here to sting me, then I suppose I just got stung. I'm a derp, guys. I'm a derp. I know. Hey, Lukeford. Welcome to the stream. Thank you very much, Lukeford, for encouraging a raid. Welcome, welcome, raiders. I would be playing Prey normally. Prey, the RPG first-person shooter. But unfortunately, my copy of Prey is currently broken. If anyone knows how to fix a graphical error on Prey, please let me know. My copy of Prey is currently broken, so we're just playing whatever comes to mind. I started off with a little bit of Rayman Legends, and have been enjoying it thoroughly. No! Dang it. It was me and So Uncivilized Daily that are doing the raids. Awesome! Hello there, Daily. See, the thing is, I always say hello there when people join my stream. I actually said it several times, like just now. And so, for the fact that you're called Hello There Daily, be sure to subscribe, and let's do another one. Okie dokie, thank you very much. Hello there, and So Uncivilized Daily. Thank you very much for popping into the stream. It was greatly appreciated. I will chat with you guys later. If you stick around. Ah, I did it again! Thank you, raiders. If I had money and if I was watching from YouTube, I would super chat. That's fine, dude. I don't have money, so I have great sympathy for people who don't have money. Like spike! Smash that like button in the circuit board like a robot. Beep boop. And yes, that was a shameless rip-off of Jacksepticeye. I am well aware. Intentional rip-off is intentional. No! 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 Dang it. Why are you grown at me, Elfie? Don't groan at me. I am too sexy to groan at. You love me. Droid rip off. Ah! Don't talk about ripping things off, Elfie. I ripped off something. I ripped a little cyst off my wrist last night on the door frame. It blinking hurt. That firewall must be great at getting rid of viruses. Hey, why do you think Droid has such a good firewall? Droid needs a decent firewall. Droid is, after all, a droid. So now we can have Gothic. Now we can have the Gothic version of her, if we wanted it. But what we can do now is we can pop into our suitcase and we have some lucky tickets to open. So the game gives you lucky tickets, which you just scratch off, and it gives you stuff in the game. So we got some free lumens, because you use lumens and you use teetsies and things like that to unlock stuff. So there we go. We got a free character. We got Polig. He goes into our collection area, and he will give us stuff. So we won some more stuff, and I basically go through the areas and I just do this at the end of them. Another creature. Who did we unlock? We unlocked Trig. Trig, quite a good one. Trig gives you quite a decent number of lumens every day. And yes, this game has login bonuses as well as scratch cards. It's weird. This is a kids game with scratch cards and login bonuses from like 2001 or something. Well, it seems like our raid has gone away. We're back down to 8 people. But it was very nice of them to raid. Unfortunately, they're one of the raiders are that raid was one of those raids that is, let's raid someone and then let's go and raid someone else. So rather than the people who raided sticking around, the people who raided kind of leave after they've said hello. Which is fine, like it's fine to say hello, like I have no problems with that. But for me, the main reason and the main time I would raid is if I had a lot of people watching me, and I came to the end of my stream. So I would raid when I was kind of stopping, and I would only raid one time. I'd raid one person, because that gives them the best chance of actually getting viewership from it. But that's a personal preference. Like, it's very nice of people to raid regardless of when they raid. Like, just a little bit of exposure to a small channel is a big deal. So there we go, we opened up our scratch cards, and that unlocks creatures. Who will be raided by? They did pop their name in, it was So Uncivilized Daily and Hello There Daily. So Uncivilized Daily and Hello There Daily gave us a raid. Those are our different heroes, and then you can see we've got 66 of 72 in here. We've got Toad Story, we've got Fiesta de los Muertos, the Carnival of the Dead, 20,000 Lumens Under the Sea, Olympus Maximus, and you can see that we've got all these areas we can go into. It also includes in this game, if we go to, it includes Kung Fu Foot, which is, let's play a round of Kung Fu Foot. Just to show you Kung Fu Foot. Kung Fu Foot is a little kind of mini game. It's a 2-player game, and then you just kind of play football, but with the ball. And then there's a couple of other multiplayer things, but it's a nice little game, like, if you've got it. But the other thing it includes, which is kind of cool, is it includes challenges, which is do a certain thing within a certain amount of time. It also includes Back to Origins. So Rayman's Origins was a game that came out several years before this one. And it's not lots of stuff, it's just a small selection of the levels, but it's a very, very small selection of levels from the old Rayman Origins game. So if you buy this game, you get like 50-60% of the Rayman's Origins. World Cup confirmed, don't even watch football. Black Betty's going to be stuck in my head now for the next 3 years now. We should have a music night, Freckles. Me, you, and Toad should have a music night on one of the Discords. Dang it. And we should invite Elfie, of course. We should definitely invite Elfie. And who else could we invite? Invite all the awesome people to just a night of just us listening to random songs. Me and 50 did that on Toad's Discord not long ago. Is that HoloDroid on the left? That is HoloDroid. Courtesy of Freckle Lemonade. Me and 50 were kind of doing that, just chilling with each other and listening to some tunes. There's nothing wrong with a good earworm of a song. I always like myself a good little earworm. I like songs that I can listen to over and over again. I like songs that I can listen to huge numbers of times. Now, partially that's probably because... Dang it. Partially that's probably because, of course, I have had a sort of limited income and so therefore a limited sort of selection of music when I was younger. Bam-ba-lam, whoa, Black Betty, bam-ba-lam, Black Betty had a child, bam-ba-lam, and that child went wild. And yes, I'm a bad singer, I know. That song is in entirely the wrong audio range for me as well. And I know it. That moment when you're the only non-blue name in chat. I'm sure there are other non-blue names hanging around, Luke. I have a very quiet stream. Unfortunately, people just don't seem interested in my content. So, alas, poor Yorick. We knew him well. Come on, that I'm sure that looks like I can get up there, doesn't it? Maybe not. It looks like I can get up there, but... Someone stole my Blue Eyes White Dragon and Nam's had. Ah, hello. That's bad. Was it the actual physical card, Blue Eyes White Dragon? If so, that really sucks. Nope, nothing up there. Do you stream regularly, and if so, are you like in the UK? I am in the UK, that is correct, Soulsteel. I'm in the UK, and I try to stream regularly, but because of the sort of caring I do for someone who has disabilities, I can't always guarantee I'm going to stream at a particular time. I try and stream regularly, I try and put out videos regularly, but it really does depend on kind of the time I have available to do it. Oh, come on, I should have just pressed myself up against the wall then. I did not run into that hard enough for that to be a insta-death. How long have you played Overwatch? I've played Overwatch quite a while. Like, I've played Overwatch since the early days, but I've only played enough Overwatch to get to level 104. So I'm not, like, ridiculously over the top with my Overwatch play. Like, I'm not, like, level 400. I'm 104 level rank on Overwatch. I think the highest rank I've ever been is silver. I've never really bothered much with the ranked stuff. I'm not much of a ranked player in anything, really. Like, I'm not much of a competitive person when it comes to, like, multiplayer stuff. Like, I like to enjoy myself and just mess around. I don't necessarily, like, if you're going to be playing in competitive, then you have to worry about things like, the metagame and stuff like that. And for me, I've never really been fussed about the metagame. You're level 45. Nice. Like, I know people, and this is one of the things, is people are often obsessed with the level in Overwatch, but I know people who are level 1 and are brilliant. I know people who are level 0, level 300 and are terrible. You're a Torb main. No, I'm a Junkrat main. I main Junkrat. Junkrat is my favourite character to play. But I can play Moira, Mercy, Symmetra, Junkrat, Winston. Note all the people who don't require aim. I'm okay with Soldier 76. I'm not terrible with Orisa. I'm alright-ish with Hanzo. See, for me, my whole purpose behind playing games is to enjoy the game from the aspect of kind of like as an enjoyment thing, like as a pure enjoyment thing. So anything where it kind of requires you to grind or just dedicate huge amounts of time to something, like, that's not for me. Like, I am a chill person. I play games I enjoy. You're better at all of them than I am. Ha I think you're better than you think you are. Let's have a look at the challenges. What challenges do we have unlocked? You will find a new challenge every day. Climb your way up the leaderboard. Win a cup once the challenge is over. Cups will grant you points to increase your awesome level. 13 hours and 20 minutes left before the end of this challenge. So what's this challenge? I'm a Hanzo main and Plat/Diamond, but I get wanting to be more chill. I'm just bad at games. Never-ending pit. Get there quickly. Okay. Hey, quick cascade. Reach 250 meters as quickly as possible. You can't be bad at games. That's like being bad at enjoying food. Well, yeah, that's a fair point. Is this game free? No. Quick Cascade, you asked that about pretty much everything I play, and no, this game isn't free. That was better. I got a bronze. But yeah, it's one of these things where for me games are all about relaxation, and I fully agree. Like for me games are all about relaxation. I don't personally think that you can play a game the wrong way. I often see this in Minecraft. People say to others in Minecraft that, oh, you have to do this or you have to do that. Like, I was watching someone explain to somebody else how using colossal chests was wrong. It was wrong to use colossal chests. Why? Why is it wrong to use colossal chests? Grab them quickly. This game is terrible at being Coral Knights Monomania much. Dang it. I am being beaten by all these people. The whole point of a sandbox game is you do things your way. Exactly. Didn't get enough lumens. Okay. Collect 2 lumens, 200 lumens as quickly as possible. How even close were we to that goal of 200 lumens? Announced there's going to be Cuphead DLC. Yes, I know. It's going to be like a boss pack, isn't it? Not quite like a boss pack, but similar to a boss pack. I can get behind Cuphead DLC. Bronze Cup. Yay, that's not too bad. What mouse do you use? I currently use a Freewolf 4.8, which is a cheap Chinese knockoff. Just little Freewolf symbol there. Don't know if you can see that little Freewolf symbol. Freewolf's kind of cheap, tacky mouse, but it does. They actually do a really good. I must admit, they actually do a really good silent click mechanic for it. The mechanic for the silent clicks is really very good indeed. I'm going to see if I can get it a little bit faster. Freewolf, is that sponsored by Bad Wolf? Cheap and tacky sounds right. Oh! Oh! Elfie! Elfie with the shade on Wolfie. Oh. Envious et Ernenvitegio is... What, Galaxy? I'm confused. You're envious at the moment. Why are you envious? Do not envy others. Elfie savage. Yeah, Elfie is a very savage person. And every single set of levels in this game ends with one of those things. So if we come down here, you'll see that we get to the point where we have the boss fight, and then we have Mariachi Madness at the end of this series as well, which is just like the idea of the Mariachi Madness. As I said, I'll get copyright claims for playing copyrighted songs because of the deadbeat and Mariachi Madness, but I was thinking about getting a Logitech one, but I just upped my keyboard and doubt I'm allowed to get new tech. To be honest, like, I don't really think, like, as long as your mouse is working, I don't think you need... I'm a duck. I'm a duck. I don't know if any of you noticed this, but I'm a duck. I even quack when I move. Dang it. I'm a duck in cake. No! Boff. Freckle, duck droid, we needs it. Don't go making the art slave feel uncomfortable, Elfie. Dang it. I love that he kind of like moves quite randomly. Oh, that's not safe. How do I... There we go. And that person is directly above a pit. So if I wasn't careful when I got her out, I might get her trapped in the... or might have her fall into the pit. Ah, so if you time it properly... quick tech question. Is a graphics card with 2 GB good? 2 GB of graphical memory? Well, that depends on the graphical CPU. If you've got a graphical CPU that can utilize 2 GB of graphical memory, then yeah, it's a decent graphics card to have. For me, PC stands for potato case. Yeah, it's true. Like, everything kind of interacts. Freckle adds it to the to-do list. Oh, Freckle. Never feel like you have to do art for this channel, Freckle. You should be focusing on making your art into a career, Freckle, because you're a good enough artist for it to be a career. Instead of giving me free art, you should be doing, you know, paid for commissions. I was looking everywhere for my pencil. It was in my hand. Ah, Elfie. This is why we love you. Because of your wonderful skill and insight into the way the world should work. And totally not because we like to tease you about how derpy you are. Fair enough. I just feel bad whenever you do me art for free and it's like, Freckle did me this amazing thing for free. And I can do nothing. Except be a pest. And say, do more! Give me additional free stuff. Should sell the droid art. If Elfie wanted to do a couple of droid pictures to sell on a website, like, that'd be fine. I would give her a character release for the character. I'm very used to Elfie being derpy. You have no idea how used to Elfie being derpy I am. Which, to be fair, is kind of even Stevens, because Elfie is very used to me being derpy as well. And he's still mixing us up. Yeah, I am. Question is, does Freckle actually have freckles? I do not know. I could ask Toad, because Toad has met Freckles. And Toad would know. Zana has freckles. I know that. I'm getting better at this cake mechanic. Oh. Oh, this is evil cake. Oh, wow, this is going to be hard. This is a nice little challenge. Spiky cake. Spiky cake. Okay, so I need to take out the lava first. Hey, Mantok, welcome to the stream. How you doing, Mantok? I need to take out the lava first. That'll do. Ah, the Freckles lemonade flavoured. If I ever meet Freckle Lemonade, I will lick her face and tell you if her freckles are lemonade flavoured. Admittedly, she'll probably never let me meet her now I've said that, but still. The offer is there if she ever does want to have her face licked. You can't say if I'm nothing if not generous, Freckles. Like offering to lick your face and everything. Dang it. But yeah, like, Freckle Lemonade is a wonderful artist, and I think Freckle deserves a lot more credit than she gets for her art. Big up the Freckle! This is butter? Was I sliding on butter there? Sounds tasty. Fun fact, Freckle Lemonade is strawberry lemonade with vodka. Is it now? Strawberry lemonade I'm a big fan of. I'm a big fan of strawberry lemonade. Actually, it's one of the things that you can't really get in the UK. It's extremely hard to get hold of strawberry lemonade in the UK. When I went to America for the martial arts tournament, I hung out with a group of people, and they introduced me to strawberry lemonade flavour shots from Dasani. You can't buy those in the UK. To get them in the UK, they're like 11 quid a piece, which is, bear in mind that normal flavour shots are like £1.20. 11 quid a piece to get them in the UK, not including postage. Which is madness that I can't afford. But I love strawberry lemonade. Pink lemonade is great. Like proper strawberry pink lemonade, not the raspberry pink lemonade we have in the UK. What's weird about liking strawberry vodka lemonade? There's nothing weird about it. Probably not good for you to like it, but there's nothing weird about liking it, I don't think. Wow, that was derpy. So we've been through Cake Land, we're now in Vegetable Land. Which for some reason has rotating... Use horn to change size. Oh! Oh! That's a new mechanic. I haven't played that mechanic before. No, 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 no. Oh, it's a tough climb. Up we go. I knew there'd be something up here. There always is when there's something like that. If you have to fight against the current in this game, you can almost guarantee that there's going to be something there for you to get. I like that when you're little, you don't slide on the chain, you walk on it. Frozen strawberries and lemonade. Yes, but that takes a lot of effort, and I'm lazy. And it's not as tasty as the actual like mass-produced stuff. Yes, Droid is one of those people who actually thinks that mass-produced things are tasty. Bear in mind, Droid is also terrible with like kitchen things. Bye, Luke. Thank you very much for popping into the stream. Much appreciated. Very mouldery looking apple. Oh, hello. No. No. Ah. Let's try this one again. Do you like Mountain Dew? Not particularly, hello. I wouldn't say Mountain Dew is something I particularly enjoy. It's okay. I used to drink Mountain Dew when I was a kid, when I was a lot younger than I am now. Not a lot of it, but I did used to drink some Mountain Dew when I was younger. And it was alright. It was functional as far as kind of such things go. But yeah, I don't think it would ever be something I would intentionally try to have hold of. Dang it! Let's go this way. And then go up onto the caterpillar. And come on, keep climbing. I am not beating this up at all. I have been climbing for so long. There we go. That's a good climbing. That was a good climb. That's it. And... not really sure why I climbed it, because I could have just fallen in there. I think because if I wasn't small already, I think I could have been large here. If I wasn't small already, I would have needed the trumpet. This game makes me hungry. I'm not sure that the rotting apples should make you hungry. The cake and the butter, maybe. It's Mount Everfood. Sort of, yeah. Into the melon. No, no, stop. Get into the melon. Oh, I like that. Gravity makes them come in and out. Makes the knives come in and out of the melon. So when the knives are on the top, they fall into the melon, and when the knives are on the bottom, they fall out. Clever. Hey, ROC Jester Gaming, welcome to the stream. I really missed you with a mustache and goatee. I'm going to go and see my partner soon, Jester, so unfortunately, although I had a full-on beard a couple of days ago, like a full-on bushy beard, I had to get rid of it. What's your favourite fruit and vegetable? None of them. I'm sorry, I'm not really a fruit and vegetable person. That's really bad of me to say, but I'm not. I know it's that time. It's that time of the month. I have to go and see the partner, or else, you know, she'll get mad at me and accuse me of not liking her. I lie. It's just because she has time off work. So she got a week off work, so we've planned to sort of hang out together for a little bit and chill. She likes you squeaky clean. Yeah, she likes me squeaky clean. She has a little bit of, like, anti-beard stuff going on. It's not that she dislikes people who have beards, it's just that she doesn't like touching beards. So... considering she doesn't like touching beards, if I want to get any of that sweet, sweet, you know, face touching. If I want any sweet, sweet face touching, I need to shave. How are you doing today, Jester? Have you been doing Alpha 17 yet? Or are they still only giving it out to pre-release people? Work, bro, work. Yep. Work is one of those things. You and your girlfriend are going to touch each other? I thought this was PG-13. I know, face touching so dirty. People will hate me now, but I like Taco Bell. See, there's nothing wrong with liking Taco Bell. You look younger without the beard. That's true, I do look a lot younger without the beard. Without the beard, people would even think I'm not 30. Not out to us plebs yet. See, that's the thing. It really frustrated me. One thing that really frustrated me about that was the fact that they ask you to do a video announcing that you're going to cover Alpha 17 before they give you access to it. Like, assess my channel, judge my channel, decide whether or not my channel is allowed to do Alpha 17 footage, but don't tell me you have to put a video out announcing that you're going to cover Alpha 17 before we tell you whether or not you're going to get access to it. Because that just makes me look like a twit. He's a wee baby droid. I'm not a wee baby droid. You lie. Hey, Cyber, welcome back. Alpha 17 of 7 Days to Die. 30? I thought you were 15, sucking up to Droid. You don't have to suck up to me, Alfie. You have been a long-term friend who has been sticking around on the channel for ages. I can't even remember what brought you to the channel, Alfie. Like, this is the weird thing. Like, you've been on the channel so long, I can't even remember why you're on my channel. Like, because you're my friend, but I can't even remember. Like, I know that I met you through doing this channel. Just like I met ROC Jester through Scaldera. And then I introduced RSC Jester to 7 Days to Die, and that was it. Probably Subnautica, very possibly Subnautica. I sent my friend an egg meme, and they say they laughed so hard that they passed out. I doubt they passed out, but it may have been very funny. Late Bakasura is late. That's okay, Baka. I do not get mad at people for being late. I know what brought me here. Geometry Dash! What's concerning, hello? I can't remember either. I think it might have been Subnautica. Yeah, I think it might have been Subnautica. It was either Subnautica or it was... Was it Undertale? No, it wasn't Undertale with Elfie. It wasn't Undertale with Elfie. I still remember RSC Jester, Rock Jester, saying that I was good at 7 Days to Die, and like being Jester being not astonished, but being kind of like impressed with me playing 7 Days to Die. And now I look at some of the stuff Jester does in 7 Days to Die, and I think I have no idea how you do that. Dang it! I fell in the lava. I look at some of the stuff that RSC Jester does in 7 Days to Die, and I'm like, how you do this? Why you... What? I remember I was a mod on Undertale. Yes. Baddest Orb came for Undertale. Awesome. Where Droid? He's in Undertale. I'm not in Undertale. Droid, go hunting. Got it! I still remember the day I was playing 7 Days to Die with RSC Jester. It was hilarious. I was playing 7 Days to Die with RSC Jester and somebody else. We were playing with 3 people. Me, RSC Jester, and someone else. And I was playing with them, but I was kind of doing my own thing. And the guy who was playing with us, me and Jester, was kind of new. And I was running off on my own. And the guy was like, where's he going? And Jester went... Just ignore him, he'll be back with something awesome later. And about 5 minutes later I came back with a shotgun. I was like, yeah, I know. I play this game too much. That was back when I used to play sort of like 10 hours of 7 Days to Die every week. Fast forward to one day. Okay guys, I got 2 shotguns, 3 pistols, a fully working auger, 5 forges, 700 rounds of ammo, and 3 stacks of rock. Hey, Vagabond! Droidinator looks like Hollow Knight. Yes, he does. That's what Freckle did. Welcome, Vagabond. How are you doing today? I think the first stream I watched was 7 Days to Die with Bad Wolf. Oh, was it? That's actually kind of embarrassing because Freckles know me for a long time, and me and Bad Wolf on 7 Days to Die were kind of funny. I'm doing okay, Vagabond. So I have to hover here. I have to hover. I'm not hovering. That's not what I meant by hovering, Droid. Hovering doesn't mean walk off the ledge and just fall into the lava. I need to bounce on this one and then hover. Ah, down smash. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. I can do this. It's just that in 7 Days to Die, there are certain like areas that you can go that make it way easier to find things. It's a joke to one he plays. He's in Undertale. I see. I wouldn't mind getting lost in the world of Undertale, to be fair. Did you have any other nicknames before the gaming? Well, Droid was kind of my nickname before gaming. I mean, gaming isn't really my nickname. Droid is my nickname. Gaming is just the moniker I use for my gaming channel, where I use the nickname Droid. I don't ever remember coming back with quite that many things. It's sad is that I'm already looking forward to A17. Ah, the new engine. Yeah, the features, toys, etc. look cool, but I want the new engine. If they fuck that up, I'm going to be really... Well, this is the problem. Like, they tried to do so much with the engine... Ouch. They tried to do so much with the engine they had and then just realised that it wouldn't work. Now they're basically starting again, and the problem is the development cycle might end up being... like, basically developing it from scratch. And if it does end up being, like, developing stuff from scratch, then I think a lot of people are just gonna take that as the cue to just be like, that's the end of my time with 7 Days to Die. Which in a way is going to be sad, because 7 Days to Die is not a bad game. Not by any stretch of the imagination is 7 Days to Die a bad game. I haven't played it for ages, but I certainly wouldn't say no to it. As long as they fix the problems and are transparent about it, I'm okay. See, that's one of the big problems, is so many game companies nowadays don't go with the whole, like, even if a game company turned around to me and said, like, this is our game, it's got these bugs in it, we know it's got these bugs in it, but we can't fix them. We don't know how to fix them, we don't have any way of fixing them. We can't afford it, whatever. I'd be like, okay, that's fair. When Droid had a little bit over 500 subs. For Subnautica when I was bored. Yeah, I had about... Actually, I had about 1,000 subs when I started doing Subnautica Cyber. I had about 1,000 subs at the start of Subnautica. But so many companies nowadays... But the other problem with that, Jester, is that people who consume media nowadays don't accept it. It's kind of like the issue I have with people and police officers. When people see a police officer arresting someone, they say, why is that police officer arresting that person? They don't say, why is that person getting arrested? They put the emphasis onto the police officer as it being like, the police officer shouldn't have to do that. Well, no, the police officer shouldn't have to do that, but he does. You should be asking yourself, why does the police officer need to do that? Not... You should be asking yourself, what has caused the police officer to do that? Not, why is the police officer doing that? And it's exactly the same with developers. So many people have come to accuse developers of so much stuff, have come to basically blame developers for not being able to do certain things, that they've gone the opposite way, and now they don't tell anyone anything, they don't do anything, and if they make a mistake, they don't dare admit it, because if they make a mistake and they admit it, then they're going to get roasted for it. And I think, like, that's a problem with consumers in general, like people in general, is we now look for a place to plant blame, even when there's no need to plant that blame. We don't need to blame the developer. It's just that game development is difficult. Give us little tidbits. Yeah, it would be nice if there was like little developmental bits. Well, that's the problem, isn't it? But even then, like, if the little bits and pieces they were giving weren't big enough, like if they were putting out small bits of content regularly, people would say to them, well, why aren't these bits of content bigger? Why don't you make these bits of content larger? I want bigger content, more content. It's kind of really hard for them to win. Oh, I see what I've got to do. Boom! There we go. Admitting to mistakes is a good way to solve them. Exactly. Like, this is one of the things, like... But the problem is that developers get roasted over the coals if they dare admit to a mistake nowadays. Which is really very sad, actually. Oh, hello. And then we get turned into a little one. Okay. Oh! I have kind of like a distance dash when I'm little. That's interesting. Question Trevor, what's the first stream you watched on Droid's channel? One of his Subnautica streams. Anyone else think those drums sound Jumanji-esque? Yeah, I can hear the Jumanji in them. Ouch. Dang it. Still working, gonna look for a while. Love you, droid. Okie dokie, Jest. Have a good one, dude. Good luck on the Bearded Guy Gaming $100 giveaway. Tell your partner Big Papa J says hi! Will do, dude. This level has kicked up the whole cake mechanic up like 10 notches. The introduction of the worms, I think, is absolute genius. Combine that with the dash ability that you get as a little one. I'm surprised I survived that one, but I did. I meant to say one of the Subnautica streams from a while ago had about 900 subs. Yeah. I said something like 1,000 subs. I said about around 1,000 subs. And I don't think I was far off. Waha! They haven't hidden anything over there, which is they normally do. It's very kind of almost like Tom and Jerry cartoon-esque, the sort of cutscenes that you get there. Ooh, this is interesting. This is weird. Dang it. I tried. Yeah, this is definitely a bit of a flow section. You just kind of have to get the flow and jump at the right moment. I'm not sure where the whole, you know, gorilla guy coming in, but I have to jump off that last one. Pretty sure I started the Subnautica streams around about 1,000. I may have done like one stream to test, or like a couple of early streams in Subnautica to test before I knew whether or not Subnautica would be good for the channel. Dang it. I just noticed you gave up on the sub goal. That's because, Mantok, for the last 12 months, I have lost subs every month. There has not been a single month for a year where I have gained subs. I will happily show you the chart on my YouTube analytics if you want. It's literally been a case of every single month I've lost subs for over a year. It's a meme, baddest. Basically, it's the death sound off Roblox, and one popular streamer started using it as a moniker for, like, basically poor you, essentially. Kind of like people go, oh, they go, oof. And, yeah, it's just a meme. Like, why does anyone do any meme? Because they're sad individuals who can't think up something funny to say themselves, so they use a meme instead. Kappa. And yes, that was meant to be ironic. So we haven't got enough lumens to unlock these levels, unfortunately. But I didn't want to go into this level. Game, I didn't... Damn you, game. Oh, it's warm today. But yeah, I've got to finish packing, and then tomorrow morning I'm going to be looking after the cats, my sister's cats, because my sister's going out. GamingDroid is almost complete. Oh god. And then once... yeah, people come back from being out, or once my father comes from being out, he'll take over looking after the kitty cats, and I will go down and see my partner. Well, this section is slightly familiar. This is from the weekly challenge. Memes are just, like, I often struggle with understanding why memes become as popular as they do. It's an idiom. Well, yeah, it's a meme that has become an idiom. I found the first stream I joined, it's Let's Moonpool, your sub goal was 500. Wow! Seriously? Was I on as little as 500 subs when I started Subnautica? Crikey, that's embarrassing. I'd been doing gaming channel on YouTube for like 3 years before then. And here I am with only 12 people watching. There we go. Look a little bit like Mulan now. So we need to go and grab a few more lumens before we can open up the next level. The next level needs 135 lumens. So if we can get 135 lumens, actually we might be able to get some lumens from in here. If we can get 135 lumens together, then we can do that and we can get the next story. Do not try to understand how memes get popular. It's incomprehensible. Yeah, they just become ingrained into people's habitual speech. When I joined, the sub goal was 1,200. Cool. Well, you never know. If you wait another 6 months or 12 months, the sub goal might be 1,200 again. So we're looking to get... Come on, lumens. I'm going to have to probably do 2 more levels on another one of the things, and then we can do the Mariachi Madness. It was an idiom long before it was a meme. Oof is an onomatopoeic word that has been used for many, many years. Yes, but that's not why people say it, Elfie. Or at least that's not why a majority of people say it. A majority of people say a very specific kind of oof. A majority of people do the oof that is specific to Roblox death sounds. Simply another way of saying ouch. Yes, that's true. Oof. But for a majority of people, it's idiosyncratic to the meme, rather than being idiosyncratic to the onomatopoeic variant. Oof, limbs fall apart. Dang it! Never come across it used as a meme like that. Seriously? Why did you think suddenly that the onomatopoeic word oof had become quite as popular as it is now? Like, I know it's a good word, but it's not that good a word. You people are not keeping up with your memes. Yeah. Basically, it's just a meme because... dang it. It's just a meme because in Roblox, that remarkably, weirdly popular game, it is the sound of death. Come on. There we go. Yeah, but then if you guys try and say too many words, like if you guys actually try and use words to express yourselves, then your lips freeze and, you know, all the water that flows everywhere all around Scotland, like the perpetual rain in Scotland, just kind of runs into your mouth and you freeze solid. Roblox was cool back in 2009. Roblox has never been cool. I'm not one to say that graphics are important, but my god, the graphics on Roblox. I fail to believe that Roblox was ever cool with graphics like that. Well, yes, the origin of the onomatopoeia oof or oof is because of things like that, like getting punched, getting hit, stuff like that. Little sod. Same as things like UMPH. Oof. It's just a different onomatopoeic kind of representation. Yep, so like woof woof is an onomatopoeic. Woof woof is a British onomatopoeia. So if you go woof woof woof, W-O-O-H, woof. But then if you go to the Japanese onomatopoeia for barking is bahu. And you think, bahu? Bahu doesn't sound anything like barking. Woof sounds like barking. But if you think about it, woof, woof woof woof, sounds like barking. Bahu, bahu ba 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 ba. It's almost like bow wow, if you actually say it the way the Japanese would say it. So, for me at least, it's like onomatopoeias are actually quite interesting, the way different countries and cultures represent sounds as words. Roblox is very childish. One of the things I find frustrating about Roblox is the fact that they've literally just relied upon the community, and a community of quite young people in many ways. They've relied on the community of quite young people in many ways to basically make their game for them. Now, like, community-created content is always a great thing. I love community-created content. But when I can't see any content in your product other than community-created content, that's where I start to get a little bit concerned. It's getting off topic, but on that same Subnautica stream I joined from the start, you had gotten 50 subs in one stream, and now... yeah, that's the way it goes, dude. I hit Subnautica at, like, exactly the right moment. I hit Subnautica at exactly the right moment. I mean, in one Subnautica stream... I can't remember which stream it was, but in one Subnautica stream, I gained 420 subscribers in a single Subnautica stream. And I remember that stream quite well. And they get paid by microtransactions. See, there's nothing wrong with non-predatory microtransactions. The problem I have is that 90% of microtransactions are predatory. I don't have any problem with companies using micropayment as a way of supporting their product. as long as that micropayment is fair. But I don't think I've seen a single company that actually does fair micropayment yet. Because so far, the only thing I've seen from companies as far as like micropayment goes is literally kind of like, how many times can we get people to pay for the same thing? That's literally it. It's like, how many times can we get people to pay for the same stuff over and over again? And for me, I find that kind of mentality very frustrating. I hate my health. Guess what was the original sentence? What? Oh, well, that means that the people have really bad taste for not watching Droidy here. Thank you very much for thinking I am a good YouTuber. I don't necessarily agree, but thanks. I mean, as far as microtransaction goes, personally, I don't think any company... Actually, no. There is companies where micropayment... There are games where micropayment, in my opinion, has been used fairly. And that is in games where they have taken a game, divided it up into chapters, and selling each chapter for, like, $1. Because basically, what you're doing is you're paying to try the game. In the same way you'd rent a game from a shop. You're paying a couple of bucks to basically rent the game. And if you don't like the game, guess what? You don't have to buy it. You don't have to buy the rest of it. And personally, I think that's a reasonably fair way of kind of doing it, kind of running it. Yeah, like The Last of Us. Like, I don't see anything wrong with that, because that is a micropayment system. It is taking a large payment and splitting it up into multiple smaller payments. What I disagree with is what I call fake reward micropayments. Fake reward micropayments are micropayments where you get a time-limited or activity-limited reward for paying for it. And I include in that things like cosmetics, because cosmetics you buy in a video game have no value the moment you stop playing that video game. The moment you stop playing that video game, those cosmetics have zero value. The moment you stop playing that game, those items literally have no value. And so those items are basically a scam, in my opinion. Now, to a certain extent, there's also elements of, yes, but that happens with all sorts of things in real life, etc. And yes, it does. I'm not going to dispute that that does happen in real life with things. Ah, oh, that's nasty. Dang it. Microtransactions are really just great. See, the thing is, I think there can be good microtransactions. Now, one of the things is with temporary items is I actually don't have a problem with temporary items as microtransactions either. And this is one of the things, like, you just said you had a problem with temporary items as a microtransaction. And now you say you don't. Well, the issue I have is the amount they charge. Like, it's kind of like with me, with food. Like, if I'm going to buy a bar of chocolate, I'm going to spend money on a bar of chocolate to gain temporary enjoyment. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that. And I don't think there's anything wrong with spending money on a microtransaction object to gain temporary enjoyment. I genuinely don't. But the amount you charge has to be equivalent and reasonable to the value of the temporary enjoyment. So you're paying for a digital item that is infinitely replicatable. Yes, they have to pay someone to make it. That's fine. I understand that. Yes, they want to make a profit off it as well. I'm just going to turn off my webcam, guys, because, like, that's how dark it is without that lamp on. And, yeah, nasty. So they need to pay someone to make the digital item. I understand that and fully agree and support with the idea of them having the ability to pay for that and, like, using money from the items itself to pay artists to make the items. What I don't agree with is the idea that, for instance, a skin in Brawlhalla. A skin in Brawlhalla would take a reasonably competent digital artist probably a couple of £100, maybe £200-300 worth of work to do, right? Now look at how much they charge for a skin in Brawlhalla. $5 a pop, £5 a pop, so about $7 or $8 a pop for a skin in Brawlhalla. Now, if you think about it, if it's costing them $400 to make a skin in Brawlhalla, the question then becomes, why on earth, like, they're going to have more than 100 people buy it. And if they don't have more than 100 people buy it, there's something seriously... And one of the reasons might be that they don't have 100 people buying it is for that very reason, that, like, they don't have a fair pricing model. But I do really struggle with the idea of, oh well, why don't you pay $10 for this skin in this video game? Because it's $10 for a piece of coding that, like, literally gets replicated infinitely. That had to be created, yes. Did have to be made. But I really don't think it's worth that much. Dang it. So we're now being chased by a giant green luchadore. Dang it. We've just been playing a little bit of Rayman Legends. Dang it. So I need to down smash there quicker. Okay, that's why I'm fine with the prices of League skins, the new ones, because more often than not you can see the work put in. To a certain extent, but even then, like, if you think the number of people playing League, they don't have many people buying their... My first ever polymer clay sculpt. What did I decide to do? A droid head. Yay! Oh, that's awesome, Ulfie. Ulfie? Ulfie! Welcome, Ulfie. You are Swedish Ulfie. Ulfie. Thank you, Elfie. Elfie decided to do a droid head. I'm glad you are being inspired by the cute little piece of art. Freckles' art is amazing. Well, what was I saying? I've completely forgotten what I was saying now. I was saying something. Something that kind of had a point to it. Okay, so now we have to beat the luchadore in a fight. And this will get us access to the other musical level. League skins, yeah. The number of people playing League of Legends and the number of people who buy skins, they make their money back from those skins 500 times over. Well done, Ulfi. We have Elf, Not Son, and Ulfi. Elf, Not Son's Swedish relative. Well, this isn't good. How am I going to beat this? I was supposed to jump on that blue thing. Okie dokie. Oops. Dang it! Little guy on the sinking platform's like, this is fine. I wonder what happens if you smash this platform first. Does that fall in the lava? I'm guessing I'm going to have to stand here, and then the thing's going to land in the center. Round 3. Fight! Ah, dang it. I touched one. I didn't do too badly. Oh, come on. See, I did terrible that time. Oh! Ah, because the wind dies. Hey, Mantok. Thank you very much. The wind dies at the end there, so I have to make sure I'm not hovering over... I'm not hovering over any of them at the end there, but I am hovering over the platform. Oh, come on. Hey, Freckle, welcome back. I knocked his eyeballs out. That's kind of impressive. So, there we go. We have knocked out Le Luchadores. And now we get to do the mariachi one. So again, it's probably going to be copyright music again, but I don't care because the music is so good. Oh, and we also get to hit this guy again and see where he goes. He always gets stuck just after a boss fight. What's your favourite game I've played so far? That's hard to... Like that's really hard to quantify, Mattock, because my favourite game varies depending on kind of what I feel like playing at the time. Startopia is a very, very good game. Not Startopia. Not Startopia. What's it called? Is it Startopia? I've completely forgotten what it's called now. Yeah, Startopia. That's right. Startopia. You knocked out his eyeballs every time, did I? Startopia is a great game. Ratchet and Clank, especially Ratchet and Clank 2. Very, very good game. Some of the original Command and Conquer games, amazing games. Fear the Awakening, brilliant game. Prey is a very good game, as is Deus Ex. I can't really pin down one favourite game because like games are so different and so varied. It's kind of like asking people what their favourite book is. Lots of people will tell you their favourite book, but I can guarantee you there's been times when they've much, much preferred reading something other than that, their favourite book. And for me, I try not to like quantify things as being my favourite when... Oh, wow. That was a little bit brutal. Hey, Sammy, welcome back. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun. Dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun. It's kind of like a mariachi version of Eye of the Tiger. Hanged high back on the street. Mariachi of the Tiger, exactly. Dang it! This one's really difficult. Like the first one, you just kind of run through and it does it itself. Of the night, riding up with a tiger. He's watching us all with the eye. Back on the street. He's watching us all with the eye. Oh, I like the use of the trumpets as you're going in and out. Oh, I'm gonna have to listen. There's a great a cappella version of Eye of the Tiger on YouTube. If you look up Eye of the Tiger a cappella, I think it's like the 4th result for Eye of the Tiger a cappella. It's an amazing song. I'm not sure if it is. God dang it! Maurai Achita of the Tiger. Oh! With kazoo, yeah. Watching them all with the eye. Of the tiger. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, that's hilarious. Ah, oh, Mariachi Eye of the Tiger with kazoo. It's like with cowbell. You have to add additional cowbell. I can't believe I got gold with that. Like you don't get punished for dying in this game, which is nice. Like if you're looking for a really casual game, like a game where you're not punished for dying. That was really cool. So, thank you all for watching. I have been the Gaming Droid. This has been a random stream in which we ended up playing Rayman Legends. and I need to go and do a little bit more packing and have something to eat. I will see you all in another stream. Bye everybody. And please do think about heading over to our Discord if you are new to the channel. And joining us on Twitter. When's the pin whistle version coming out? Thank you very much everyone for hanging out, and I will see you all in another stream. Bye everybody. Thank you very much to Vagabond, Jester, Elfie, Freckle, Baddest Backer, Sama, Mantuk, Sammy, Red K. Thank you very much to Hello and Unsolicited for the raid earlier on, Doggy Man, everybody. Thank you very much for hanging out, and I will see you all in another stream. Bye.